Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Cool Dare Clubhouse, season number 7. And we're right now looking like we're in a pizza shop, staring at the windows, smelling the pizza and looking at everybody eat. They got us over here window shopping. That's all right. We're going to talk about important topic. Let's introduce ourselves. Give me your name and your age. We'll start off with you.
My name is Jeremiah and I'm 8 years old.
Welcome.
My name is Jordan, and I'm 8 years old.
Welcome to the podcast.
My name is Cameron, and I'm 8 years old.
Cameron always smiling. I don't know why. So today, we're going to talk about a subject which you don't know much about, but let's see what we could come up with. We're talking about sportsmanship. So who could tell me a little bit about sportsmanship?
I can.
Go ahead. Try it.
Can you say the word again?
Sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship is when you compete with someone, and if you win or lose, you either have to wave their hand or give them a high five.
Yeah, that's part of it. What you know about sportsmanship?
I know about sportsmanship is when the game is done, you shake your hand, and you guys say good game.
Yeah, that's part of it. What you know, Karen?
What I know is when somebody win or
Somebody what?
win.
Well, that's not part of the sportsmanship.
Oh.
I mean, most sports, somebody wins, somebody loses. There's not too many ties. But sportsmanship is that you play the game fairly, right? You play the game, you follow the rules. Who's breathing like that? You play the games, you follow the rules. And because you follow the rules, you have fun during the game. And everyone plays on the same basis, the same level. And you have a good time. And when someone wins or someone loses, at the end of the game, it's a good game. And everyone shakes hands and they go about their business. You can't win them all. That's basically it. So that's how good sportsmanship starts. But it doesn't only include games. It could be any form of competition. So right now, since we're looking at the kids that won the spelling bee, you have to be a good sport about it. Because I know when you walked in, people were like, "Oh, that's not fair." It's absolutely fair. You all went in there to spell words.
That is fair.
Some of you got the words right. Some of you got the words wrong. The ones that got most of them right are sitting down eating pizza now. And the ones that didn't are over here looking at them eat pizza.
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
That is true.
So it's all fair. I mean, if someone cheated or they had the words written out on their hand and then he's eating, that's different because he's not playing by the rules. But if he tried to spell the word school and he spelled it right and you didn't, that's
I know how to spell school.
let me see.
SCU. I mean OOL.
No, you're wrong.
I know.
That's why you didn't
I
make
know.
it. That's why you didn't make it to the.
I know.
That's why you didn't
I
make
know
it
how
to
to
the
spell
spelling
school.
bee. How you spell it?
SHOO.
SH.
No, SC.
SCHOOOL.
SCHOOL.
I said that.
That's how you spell school.
C.
Who
H-
breathing like that?
I'm not breathing. You can't even breathe when you talk. So it's not me.
Wait,
You can't breathe when you talk.
You can't breathe from your
Yeah.
mouth
yeah,
When you
that's true.
talk.
That is true.
because you be like, hi. That's how you be like.
Hi. But then it would just sound all bad.
So,
Yeah. I
can't breathe in my
what we're trying to learn is that everyone, when you're competing with somebody, especially if you're all playing fair, it's okay to lose. It's okay to always want to win, but it's okay to lose, and it's okay to be like, hey, you know what? I'll try harder next time. That's all it is. We can't win them all, and then sometimes they give trophies or they give medals to people that participate.
Yeah.
That's all good and everything, but whoever won is the one that should get the medal.
Yeah.
When
Yes.
you get tired, all that running.
Well, then you should be out in the park running a little more. I believe that the youth, especially the youth now, they don't want to do anything outside. They rather play video games,
Yeah.
and they don't
Yeah.
want to run in the park.
I have to say something.
Like people don't want to play sports because oh my God, it's so hot outside. I'm gonna be in the sun. Yeah,
They
And
play
people
yeah.
be like,
video.
when it's winter, I don't want to come outside.
yeah, they don't. Want to.
And some
Even though it's
people want to
cold.
come to winter and play with the snow. Some people don't because it's cold outside.
Yeah, there's always an excuse. Go ahead. What you had to say? I'm sorry.
When someone wins a game, it's a good game. They win a medal. You guys shake hands, and at the end, everything was okay.
So I want to ask you a question. How do you feel when you lose? Do not
Mad.
raise your hand. Tell me.
Oh, when you feel when you lose, sometimes you could feel sad. You sometimes feel mad.
Okay.
And sometimes when you lose, you get angry when somebody win.
You get angry at the people that win. What
Yes,
about you? How you
that
feel? How you feel if
happened
you
to me.
lose?
Sometimes I feel okay. Sometimes I feel alright.
Okay, so.
Yeah, in the WWE.
Oh no, you talking about WWE? I'm not playing with you, WWE. The thing about it, stop touching the microphone. The thing about it is that as long as you tried your best, then you should be happy with it.
Yeah, that is true.
It's the same thing like taking a test, right? If you study and you study and you study and you studied and all you got was an 85, but that's the best you could do because you did study, then that's fine. Now, if you don't study at all and then you get a 75, and then you be like, "Oh, I passed," but you only got a 75 it's because you didn't put the effort. So putting the effort could also reflect on how happy you are when you win or lose. So in baseball, let's say you were playing a game and you tried your best and maybe you got one hit and you couldn't score the run and all that stuff. That's part of the game, but you shouldn't be upset when you lost. You be like, hey, I tried my best today. I didn't get that many hits.
You shouldn't be mad when you don't hit a home run.
Yeah, it's hard to hit a home run all the time. I mean, nobody in regular baseball hits a home run all the time. All we do is, as long as you're trying your best, then that should be fine. So that's what I'm trying to get to. As long as you're trying your best, then, part of the sportsmanship is that you guys tried and that you learned from your mistakes. Like in the spelling bee, if there's certain words that you didn't know, now maybe because they had the spelling bee, now you know how to spell it correctly. So, we have to be all good sports, and we should learn that now when we're young, so that when you get older, you don't have a problem with it.
I got one.
Go ahead.
I thought of something. When you win the sports, you could be a spelling bee.
That's nothing about
When you win
our
the sports, you
topic.
could be a spelling bee. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that does I think I know what he's talking about.
Go ahead, tell me.
When you win a spelling bee, you could get pizza.
Well, that was the reward. If you won, the people that did win, they were gonna get a pizza. So sometimes they reward you like that. Sometimes they give you a certificate. Sometimes it might be other things. Maybe
You might get a gift card.
Maybe you get a gift card. Maybe you get an extra gym. I don't know.
A gym?
Yeah, maybe you get donuts. I don't know.
I want
There's a whole bunch of
donuts.
stuff. So let's just remember.
I hate donuts.
Let's be good sports. I bet you if they gave it to you for free and everybody else was eating donuts, you want one,
They be mad.
huh?
They be mad.
Yes. Go ahead.
When they win and you don't, it's okay.
Definitely.
When you get angry.
No, you don't need to get angry. Next time you play a little harder. You try a little harder. That's part of practice. If you want to hit a home run all the time, but you don't go to practice, it's not going to happen.
I don't
Yeah, you
go
have to.
practice.
If you practice,
If you practice, you get better. So that's
Yeah.
why practice is a big part of sports. People
I
practice,
practice.
practice, and then they play.
I practice.
if you practice podcasts, you'll get better at podcasts.
That's true. If you also, not only if you practice, but if you listen to the podcast, you get to hear the mistakes and how other people sound, and then you be like, oh, that was funny. This is the way they sound, and this is the way they answer the question, and you can learn from that.
Yeah, you can learn from them.
Everything's a learning experience as long as you don't get mad. All right?
You could tell people if you want them to teach you.
That's true too. You could ask for help. Asking for help is not an issue. Oh, Mr. Ish, I don't know how to spell this word. Mr. Jason, could you please help me with my homework? Could you help me with this? And things like that. They'll help you with it. They should have no problem with that. All right. Well, I'm finished with this podcast. How you guys doing?
Good.
You good?
I like this.
You like this one? Because we're good sports. That's what it is.
Actually, today I had our test.
You had a test today? How you think you did?
I think I did great.
You think you did great? Did you study? Did you practice?
We weren't supposed to study.
Oh, you
It
always
was just
supposed to study.
it was a surprise.
Oh, yeah. If it's a surprise, you can't study.
I almost got a heart attack.
You almost got 100 on what?
In school, somebody scared me. I only got one life.
Oh, you said a heart attack. I thought you said you almost got a how you call it, something else. I don't know you meant a heart attack. You changed the whole topic. I don't know where you went with it. All right, guys, I'm ready to go. Say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
Let's be good sports out there. We're out of here.